Hi guys! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 100% honest review of famous slime shops, and I really hope that you enjoy it. First up, we have Glitter.slimes, and the slime I bought off her was Cucumber Spritzer, and this is such a fresh and thick slime. So at first, it's really crunchy because it has all the Phlom beads on top, but when you push them down, it becomes such a cool, glossy slime. And I say cool because of the scent, and it's such a cool cucumber scent. I really love it. And as you can see here, the slime is so thick, and it's just so glossy, and it makes such nice thwocks. The container was a screw top and it came wrapped in bubble wrap so nothing cracked, which I loved, and it came with a sweet, some borax, and also some instructions on how to use it. Next up we have Slime New York, and I am obsessed with her slimes. I've been following her for the longest time and I was so excited to receive this package from her. The first slime I opened was Pink Sugar Scrub, and this is a clear base slime with some slushy beads in it. The first thing I noticed was that the beads didn't hurt my hands at all. She put the perfect amount of clear slime to make it clicky but also still make it really crunchy, and as you can see here, it didn't fall apart and none of the beads fell out, and it was so fun to play with. The slime also has a really nice perfume scent which I couldn't stop smelling. Next up we have Cotton Candy Squish, and as the name suggests, it smells just like cotton candy, and it comes with two colours, pink and blue, and they're both really vibrant, and as you can see here, it has a really thick texture. It's super unusual. It's quite hard to describe, but it's kind of a cross between a cloud slime and a butter slime feel, because it has that light texture that a cloud slime has, but then it's also quite spreadable like a butter slime. Next up we have Hammersmith Fishbowl, and this one has such a thick base that it's really fun to play with and also doesn't hurt your hands at all, even though it has loads and loads of beads in it. And the scent's kind of unusual. It kind of reminds me of the tumble drying sheets I have. It's fresh but kind of sweet and fruity at the same time, and it's really beautiful to play with. Passion Fruit Nectarine had me shook just because it's a cloud slime, and normally cloud slimes leave residue on my table, so I was there ready with my wet wipe and nothing came off. It fell so easily and it was so fun to poke as well. It was just like poking a normal slime, but it had this really nice effect and it smelled just like Fanta Fruit Twist. Tiffanys Bust is a really classic butter slime. I think it's made with Daiso clay, and it's so smooth, really creamy, and it has the colour of Tiffany & Co.'s logo. It's so cute. I love the idea behind it, and it has a really fresh scent, so it's kind of suited for everyone. All the containers came wrapped in bubble wrapping, and she sent me all these slimes for free for review, and everything was amazing. The little extra she sent that she normally sends was a borax pack and also some instructions, but she very kindly sent me some clay and these extras too, and I think the squishy is available on her shop. Next up we have Nutella Slimy, and this is her Banana Split Blast Foam. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but it's a really fun slime to play with. At first it was a bit hard, so I was a bit worried about playing with it, but once it warmed up in my hands, it was so stretchy, as you can see here, and it was also super crunchy and soft. I really liked the multicolored beads that were kind of dispersed in all the like white beads. I thought it was a really nice touch, and as you can see here, it was so fun to play with and it smelled just like bananas. The other slime she sent me was called Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough, and just like the name suggests, it does smell like a cookie dough batter. It didn't really smell like chocolate to me, but it may have like a small bit of chocolate in there. I don't know, I'm not great with scents. But as you can see here, it's super buttery and it was so fun to play with. It fell so smoothly, just like I expected a cloud slime to, but as you can see here, it did leave a bit of residue on my table, and it wasn't something that you could pick up with a slime, so it is a bit messy, but I loved the feel of this, so I think it's so worth it. They include little chocolate chips with the thing, so I think this is why it didn't smell like chocolate, because the chocolate part's just with the little charms that you get with it. They included the cutest little extras. I've never seen those little pearl beads on the side, so I was so excited to get them, and they also included some borax and instructions. Next up we have Moons and Skylines, and this is her pink gummy bear butter, and it's basically a glossy slime mixed in with Daiso clay because it's super thwocky, but it also has the texture of a butter, being really thick and spreadable. It kind of smells like a strawberry candy as well, which I absolutely love. Next up we have her Fruit Loop slime, and I was so excited to try this because it looks so glossy on her Instagram and I really wasn't disappointed. As you can see here, it's so glossy, and it also has little Fruit Loop charms in it, which I thought was the cutest thing. It was also so thick and clicky and it smelled like cereal milk. The next slime is so pretty, and it's called Birthday Cake Cloud Slime. It has rainbow coloured sprinkles in a white cloud slime base, and it smells just like birthday batter cake batter, you know what I mean? And it's so fun to play with. The only thing is, it doesn't really stretch or fall like a cloud slime. As you can see here, it kind of breaks. I really liked it regardless, and if you did it slowly, then it would kind of fall, and it was really fun to play with. It had such a nice soft texture. It was really like, I can't even describe it. It was just like stroking a pillow, basically. Witch's Hat Phlom is super glossy. It's a purple slime with some Phlom beads on the top, and it kind of smells like berries. Yellow Gummy Bear Fishbowl is probably my favourite one that she sent me because it has so much clear slime in it. At first it was super sticky, which I was a bit confused with because she lives in the UK, but I didn't really mind because she sent me some activators, so I just used that. She sent me so many extras. So starting off with the putties, we have the purple putty that comes with the Witch's Phlom. We have this one, which is a really nice watermelon putty. It's just a normal standard one. And this is a super clicky one, but the purple one is the most clicky out of all of them. I've never had a putty that smells this nice and is so fun to play with. Then she sent me all those foods and also a little activator bottle, which I thought was so good and I used for activating all the slimes in this video. She also sent me borax and a little borax instruction sheet, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.